Hey guys, I'm Elegant and welcome to another episode of my Pokemon SoulSilver Nuzlocke run. Last episode we defeated the Kimono Girls, got on the Master Ball and started on our way to head to Lugia, and yeah, I did kind of fail, but now I've got a nice little walk through map of the cave system, so hopefully I'm not going to mess up so bad, but I have a feeling I just might do because I suck at map reading, to be quite honest. But let's run away from these annoying crabbies. Do I even hear repels? Because I don't like running into wild Pokemon. And yes, repels, I want to stink for the wild Pokemon to run away from me. I don't even know what I'm talking about now, but yes, let's just use strength to push around these boulders, and I'm going to try and pick up a few items on the way before I head to Lugia, since I can't stand leaving items around. Oh, that might be quite useful actually, but yeah, I have OCD, I can't leave a Pokeball lying around, so I'm sorry if you guys are annoyed with that, but I suppose it's kind of good for you guys, since you can then know where all the stuff is. But yeah, behind the rock there was a escape rope, and there's some gold bats and some other annoying things, which I probably should battle, since they're not that difficult to beat, since they're all weak to electric type moves. So I'm gonna just use electric type moves on this gold bat, since I will actually need to grind up soon anyway before the Elite Four, so I might as well start a little bit now during the episode. So yeah, let's head around this corner with all the rocky walls, and which don't really make sense because they're not even that tall. I suppose they kind of do make sense, but they don't. They don't look like real walls and things like that, but oh well, let's just shock this Krabby and take it out. And yeah, I did actually get a Krabby last episode in here, which is pretty cool. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to catch Lugia, since one, it's a legendary, and two, it's a I've already caught Pokemon in here, so there's two reasons not to catch it, so I'm just going to go ahead and say I'm not going to catch it. And we're finding another Calcium, so just some more drugs to superpower our Naka, because yeah, we cheat like that, or I cheat like that at least. Protein raises attack, we can use that actually. Who are we going to use attack raising for? Let's give Pickus some raised attack, I suppose. Iron is defense, so who can we give defense to? I think Meadow can. Oh, apparently Meadow's at full defense, apparently, or something. It's what do you call it? It's EV. Its defense EV is full, so let's give it to Monsoon. Apparently Monsoon has full defense EV too. Wow. Piggus. Right, I give up now. I give up because I'm too lazy to bother trying on my Pokemon. But yeah, let's give the Carbos to Naka, and yay, Naka's special attack rose. So anyway, yeah, this episode I'm just going to be trying to get to Lugia and get a few items, because as I said, I have OCD, and I don't think there's any more items in that bottom bit. These bottom two islands, down to this side, because I went in over that side, if you know what I mean. They actually linked together, and basically the couple items I got was the only items you could really get from them. So now I'm going to head down to the top islands, I suppose. Head up to the top islands, not down. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, I'm really bad OCD with leaving items about, and I really want to get the items, because I hate leaving items, like I keep saying. But anyway, let's hope we get a level up by shocking this Tentacool. And hopefully get a level up. Come on. Oh, well, that's what I just said, but yeah, level 44. So yeah, my team's getting pretty high level. I don't know what to talk about. It's getting quite high level for this point in the game, I suppose, but the Elite Four, they're just gonna crush us if we go in like this, so I'm definitely going to need to do some grinding, because I'm not going to lose my whole team just because I was too ignorant to grind up. Anyway, let's use Whirlpool across this tiny little Whirlpool, which we're like only a quarter of the size of. I don't know how that works, but anyway, it's a game, I need to stop complaining. What I do want to do is actually, I want to, oh my gosh, stupid wild Pokemon. Yeah, what I do want to do is go buy some repels to sting myself up, and make it so no Pokemon wants to come near me because I smell so bad. Because the sprays, so what else are they going to do? Anyway, Signwood City, I'm just really hoping... Oh, shut up, Sign. I don't want to talk to you. I'm hoping this guy does sell repels. Oh, he sells medicine? Please sell... Oh, damn you, I hate you. You don't sell repels. I can't be bothered getting ramps out of my computer, so I'm just going to have to deal with the fact that I can't have any repels, so I'm just going to try and get as close to the Whirl Island entrances as I can. And try and do as minimal walking as I can, and hopefully one of these items that I have OCD about getting will actually be a repel and will actually be some use to me. So, another Tentacool, the uncool Pokemon, since it's just bugging me so much, and we're at 5 minutes already just from wild battles, so I'm sorry about this. But hopefully I can actually get something in this episode, unlike most episodes, because I usually ramble way too much. But yeah, some bunch more Tentacools and stuff. I know lately I haven't been the best with uploading, but I've been very busy, and I know Fire Red Nakashima has been quite busy, and she's ill at the moment, so poor Naka. I hope you get better, Naka, soon, and you can start uploading again, because she hasn't uploaded in a couple of days, and you might have noticed. That is because she's been quite busy. She's been whole days of doing work and stuff, and she's ill now, so poor Naka. But yeah, that's the reason why I haven't really uploaded Fire Red, as well as me being extremely busy too, because this is a busy time for everybody, and this stupid glitched out blackness. It's like you're in a dark cave, but it kind of failed at being dark. So yeah, because you can see the light bit at the top, and I don't know why I did that. I don't think it did that for the other caves in this game and with this emulator, so I'm not quite sure why it's done that, but oh well, it's doing it now, but we can fight it with our Flash, and we found a full restore, which could be useful actually. It's actually quite a useful item, so I'm kind of glad that I want to get these items. I might leave a couple since I just really can't be bothered running into wild Pokemon. But here's another item, which is a Carbos, which raises what? What does it raise? Wait, we didn't just get a Carbos before, did we? Oh, speed, of course, it's speed. So who do I want to be a speedy? Electro can be a little bit faster actually, since I do like fast special attacking Pokemon, like my Naka is, and Electro is actually quite fast in special attacking, but it's not too fast, so I thought I'd raise the speed a little bit, because electric Pokemon are generally quite fast, and to run from these wild Krabbies because they're just sort of annoying with their oddly sized claw things. But anyway, yeah, you'll see that the claws are kind of different, but the Kingler's crabs are even more. The Kingler's claws are even more different. I don't know why that is. Just I have OCD with symmetrical things and picking up items apparently. But as you can see here, there's a Max Elixir, and there's something over there which I don't know what it is, and it's going to be another full restore. So in fact, let's use that escape rope we got before, since I don't tend to use escape ropes anyway, so it doesn't matter if we really use this. If I can find our medicine. Derek. Of course we are. Yeah, so let's use the escape rope to get out, because we do actually need to go into the other island to get to Lugia. So Lugia, here we come. We're gonna take you down with electric type moves, because they're the only type moves I have super effective against Lugia. I think. Maybe. I've ice type moves as well. Yeah, I did not think about that. Sorry, Pigus, I completely forgot about you. Oh my gosh, yeah, I've just realised Splash Splash also has Ice Fang, so I'm just forgetting about my whole team. So I'm sorry about that, my team. But anyway, I'm not really sure what to talk about at the moment. I'm just trying to blabber and fill in for all this boring surfing stuff with wild tentacles, things like that. So yeah, I might start talking about my life a little bit at the moment. I actually am in my last year of high school, if you did not already know that. So I have quite a few exams coming up because well, this is the main exam month or a couple of months. So I finish in like June, but I'm actually Well, I finish all my exams and everything in June. So I'm going to get an extended holiday, so yay, I might do some something in the holidays for you guys, since I do have an extended holiday. So tell me what you guys think I should do. I mean, I have a couple ideas in my head. After the SoulSilver, I've got a couple of ideas in my head. But you can always comment and tell me what you think, because I do want you guys to be part of my channel, because you watch it and you sort of make it grow, so thank you for that. But yeah, as I was saying, I've got quite a few exams, so that might be why I'm not uploading as often as usual. I'm still going to try and upload as often as I can. But yeah, I finish my study leave in like a couple of weeks. Apparently it's like 40-something days I've got left of actual school days though. Yeah, we don't want to go across there, since we'll end up at the other side and not through the rocks. So there's a little bit of a puzzle in these whirlpools. But anyway, as I said, yeah, I'm actually leaving for study leave in 48 or something actual school days, so it's still quite a lot of time, you'd think, but for what I've got to do, it's like no time whatsoever. I actually do have a music performance exam tomorrow, so I hope that's going to go well. It's not like restricted into doing like one recording of my performance. I can do it over and over again, so it's not that bad. But I am kind of worried that it's going to go bad, since I do want to be a musician when I'm older, if you guys didn't already know that, and so it's going to kind of affect my whole life if I fail at it. But anyway, let's just use Flash and flash away all my problems with this stupid emulator glitching out. I don't know why it's doing that, to be quite honest, but oh wow, another item. Oh damn it, we can't get the item. Damn. Wait, have I screwed this up once more? I may have just screwed this up. Guess what? I screwed it up. Oh no, wait. In fact, which way are these jump walls? Can we jump? Oh yes, I didn't screw it up. Wow, okay. I thought I did screw it up. But we can go and get that item and then go back out, or we can... See, if we go and get that item, then I'll end up in the wrong place. And then I'll be screwed up, because then I have to go walk right around the whole entire cave and go back out, so I'm not going to do that. It's really bugging me though. Urgh. Yeah, I hate leaving items, as I said. I don't like it, but I'm going to have to, since I don't want to waste this whole episode doing absolutely nothing, because I do that way too much. I'm going to end up like an episode 100 with this Let's Play if I carry on the way I've been doing. But actually I don't think I'm too bad with episodes. I'm actually at the same number of episodes as Nakashima 5. I might be one behind, but that's because I didn't count my last grinding episode as an episode. Do you know what I mean? I counted it more as just a grinding episode, because it just was a grinding episode. But anyway, there's an item here which we can actually get, so that's going to sort of fulfill my cravings of getting the wild Pokeballs. What am I on about? Wild Pokeballs. The randomly lying about Pokeballs. Yeah, I don't know why we're picking up items off the floor, because there's like dirty items, a dirty max revive off the floor, because that sounded kind of wrong, but I used max revive on the floor. But yeah, I don't know why we're picking up these items off the floor. Like, I'm sure we're all told as kids not to pick things off the floor, and apparently Pokemon likes to contradict parents and teach kids to pick things up off the floor and give kids bad habits. So if your kid is retarded and picks things up off the floor, blame it on Pokemon, because Pokemon makes you pick things up off the floor. Especially trampled things, things that have been trampled into the floor, because you've got the dowsing machine, which can help find hidden items, basically. Items trampled into the floor. So well done Pokemon for teaching kids to pick up things off the floor. I keep saying that, and I'm just not very good at putting across my point, because I don't know, I'm kind of tired. But yeah, let's talk to this bald guy, the bald guy with the shiny head. That thing you have! Whoa, that scared me. Wow, that actually scared me. I did not know what was happening then, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I didn't. I'm kind of half asleep, that's why. But yeah, you have found it, please go ahead. Basically the lunar, not the lunar wing, it's the lunar wing, floated above our head, and let's go through this dark little cave into, wow, the beautiful scenery place of the beautiful waterfall and the darkness around us, and accidentally run into a Pokemon while being excited about running around without seeing a big beautiful waterfall. Yeah, I do like this little scene on this little ledge. It's quite pretty, and I didn't mean to use surf. Anyway, it's gonna mess up this whole waterfall place since the surfing messes up everything because it's a big massive tidal wave inside a cave, but apparently it doesn't do anything, so whatever. Oh wow, rare candy! Yay, get some more Pokemon drugs. More Pokemon drugs to give to my Pokemon to make them stronger, because I am one of those types of trainers that cheat and give my Pokemon steroids. Not actual steroids, but yeah, if you think about it, this game really does give so many bad morals to children. It talks about it makes you give like drug items to your Pokemon to make them stronger, and pick up items off the floor, and especially pick drug items off the floor and give them to your Pokemon. It's so bad. So bad. It's such a bad influence on all the young children out there. So if you're a young child out there watching this, don't pick up items off the floor, especially not drugs. Because, well, I'm not gonna go into why, it's pretty obvious why. Anyway, let's head into here and see what's going on with Lugia. And it's the 5 Kimono girls! So let's go and talk to them. That's right! This is where we welcome Lugia! When the dance practice for many days becomes one with the sound of the tidal bell we entrusted with you, the Lugia shall come out from deep within the waterfall basin once again! Oh, now the more items are flying up in the air somehow randomly. It looks like a grenade, and it's flashing. It's like gonna explode and blow up this whole place. And these waves are coming out of nowhere. Are these the tidal waves that Monsoon used before in the battle? I don't even know. I'm just blabbering now, but this dance actually always bugs me because it's not symmetrical. There's like 2 girls walking together, and then all the rest are around the circle. It's like, why don't you split into 5 and do the dance properly with equal spaces between you, because it looks stupid. There's 2. Look at them at the bottom, there's 2 together. There should not be 2 there. There should be like 1 woman in the middle holding the tidal bell and like the 4 around it, so it looks symmetrical. I'm just blabbering ruining this whole moment because I have OCD with things like that. I wonder what's going to come out of there. Could it be a Magikarp? Or could it be a Krabby? I think it might be a tentacle. Just look at that face. It's totally a tentacle. It's a tentacle! Wait, no, that's Lugia! Yeah, the legendary Pokemon Lugia comes out and flaps down for some random reason. Because apparently the dance makes Lugia come out. And it's crossed its arms like, sup, bitches. It did one of those gangster poses things, but anyway. This is indeed Lugia, the guardian of these islands from ancient times. Some may have tried again and again, only to fail. Ensure your heart is complete in harmony with the tidal bell has finally allowed it to appear. And Shu, don't you see? Lugia, it must have been waiting for you with someone like you all this time. Wouldn't you agree? No, not really, to be quite honest. I just think you bugged it when it was sleeping and made it come out, but whatever. Let's go and kill Lugia, because we're just assholes like that. But I don't know who I'm going to send out. Who should I send out? I'm thinking Monsoon, because I'm a little bit scared of Lugia, since it is a legendary, and it might just kill us, so that would not be good. I was going to send out Electro, because Electro does need air levels, but I'm a little bit scared about this. But yeah, all we do here is waterfalling, not even any music. That kind of sucks, but Lugia goes, gas! So maybe it's a Gyarados, and that's kind of the cool thing there. But no, of course it's not a Gyarados, just gas. It sounds like something a Gyarados would say. But this is some dramatic music going on here. Oh my gosh! Some scary stuff, like a horror movie. Even though it's only like a legendary. Hydro Pump, that ain't gonna do nothing. Because Hydro Pump is actually a really powerful scary move. But yeah, it's not going to do anything because Monsoon is defensive in HP and is also a water type. So Lugia, you failed at doing that. And that doesn't do as much damage as I'd like it to do, but hopefully we can take it out. And not too long. Yeah, Lugia does have quite a good moveset. I don't have the whole moveset on me right now, but Extra Sensory is a psychic type move, so therefore it's quite strong. I would have used Signal Beam, but that wouldn't have stab, and also it would be neutral effective since Lugia is also a flying type. The annoying thing I think, oh, Aeroblast, that's actually pretty scary. Oh wow, okay, that's not that bad then. Is that I always thought Lugia should be a water Pokemon since it's the guardian of the World Islands, apparently. It's basically like under the water and it's all to do with water and stuff, but apparently it's a flying psychic type, which has always confused me. But anyway, I mean, there's a bunch of Pokemon which I think should have like 3 types rather than 2, or have the wrong type, especially Golduck. Golduck should be psychic as well as Psyduck, and I've rambled this whole episode, and the dramaticness has gone, and what? My Pokemon have gone. My Pokemon have actually left me. Well, they're still alive apparently, but yeah, I'm not walking with Pokemon because, yeah, I'm like the devil's person now because I just killed a god Pokemon, I suppose. Anyway, you've done a great job. Say hello to Professor Elf for us. What, you horrible people, you wanted me to kill Lugia? What, you summoned Lugia just for me to kill it? You disgust me, honestly. But anyway, we're done with this crazy Lugia killing thing. And we got a Pokemon back now and it's all calm, but now I don't have an escape route because I was too lazy before and decided to use it. So yeah, it's been 20 minutes now of me rambling and rambling. Even through that epic scene, I just rambled because I felt like talking. I'm in a talkative mood, so I'm sorry if you guys didn't like me ruining that for you. You can go and watch some sort of something someone else has recorded and put it on YouTube that's basically the same thing, just without me blabbering on above it. Because, yeah, I did blabber too much. But if you guys actually do want to watch that properly, then I could always upload, Shut up, Mum, I don't want to talk to you, Mum. I'm busy talking to my viewers, so go away. But, yeah, because, oh my gosh, I'm so considering disabling. I'm taking all my money back from my mum because she's so bugging me with this, and wow. Wow, we're trapped in here forever now. Wow, we're gonna have to try and make a way out now because I've no idea which way to go. Okay, I know which way now. But that's so annoying that we can't get back out now. The stupid walls traps us in. Yeah, maybe because we killed Lugia and Lugia's annoyed with us, so Lugia's blocked us in or whatever. Even though it was the same way when we came in, so I don't know. But as I was saying, I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry about that. I kind of suck with my memory about what I was just saying. And go away, Krabbies, we don't want you in our faces. Let's just discharge with your big googly eyes that aren't very well animated, because they're like eggs with little black dot pixels on them. I don't know, I'm just commenting on a lot about the game today and criticising the game, but I actually love you, Game Freak. So thank you for the game. I don't hate you like I keep ranting about you. I mean, you rant about people you love the most, I suppose, because, wait, oh, here we go. Yeah, there's a ladder out. This is actually the D ladder, yeah, on the website I'm on. It's got, like, each ladder's named with a letter, so this is a ladder D in brackets. Or in the square brackets to be specific, but yeah. I do love Game Freak and Pokemon and stuff, so don't take any offense, since, like, I am playing this game as a Let's Play, and why would I if I hated it? Because that's kind of stupid. I'm sorry if you guys are actually playing this game if you hate it, but I don't know why you are. But let's surf on the big blue sea, with, apparently our fish flapping about on the floor and then going into the water, and then we jump onto the fish and then we surf over the whirlpool that's really small with the fish. And I really like ranting about this game quite a lot, don't I? If you notice, the splash that it makes is bigger than the whole whirlpool, which is kind of weird. Oh, calm music, I like that music. I'm going to finish off with that music rather than the Pokemon Center, because I always finish off in the Pokemon Centers. So I'm going to finish with a little bit of a different scene this time. So yeah, we defeated Lugia pretty easily. Wasn't difficult whatsoever. Didn't even pay attention to the opening scene because I'm that hardcore. But let's finish off with this nice calming music in Cyanwood City with these, whatever the heck they are. I don't know what they are. And this camera, it's an automatic camera. Bet you didn't know that. Oh, what? Wait, we can take a picture? Oh, okay, let's finish off this episode by taking a picture. This is a picture to remind ourselves of us beating Lugia. It's the reminiscence of Lugia, that picture. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you next time when we start to head to the Pokemon League and try and be Pokemon Masters. So yeah, I'll see you next time. I could not live myself for leaving the item. Finally!